Did you like Tokyo Ghoul but found the story was too modern? Well, this week we're taking a look at Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, an action story about one young man's journey for revenge and his quest to return his sister to human. Let's get right into it and ask, what is Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba? Our story starts off with Tanjiro Kamado, the eldest son of a baking family, going to sell coal to the nearby town. On his return, Tanjiro is halted by an old man who warns him of the dangers of the mountains at night and forces him to stay at his home until the sun rises. The dangers the old man warns of are demons, hominoid-looking creatures that come out at night to feed on people to survive. Demons possess superhuman strength that gets stronger the more humans they eat. Some demons can even become so strong that they can perform spells. At dawn, Tanjiro sets out, returning home to find his whole family has been slaughtered in the night by a demon, all except one, the eldest sister Nezuko, who Tanjiro finds is still to be alive. Carting Nezuko on his back, he attempts to reach the village for help when Nezuko seems to suddenly awaken. Her shaking knocks both of them off a cliff into the snow below. Nezuko proceeds to attack Tanjiro. As he pleads with her not to turn into a demon, something connects and she begins to cry. A demon slayer, Giyu Tomioka, rushes in to save Tanjiro, but Tanjiro pleads with him that he will save his sister. After attempting to retake his sister, Giyu is impressed with Tanjiro's skill in battle and recommends he finds Urokodaki in the mountains. Listening to Giyu, Tanjiro proceeds up to the mountain. Nearing the top, Nezuko and Tanjiro discover another victim of a demon attack. This time the demon is still there. After an intense fight and some help from a man in a goblin mask, the sun rises and destroys the demon. The goblin masked man then reveals himself to be Urokodaki and asks Tanjiro to follow him up the mountain further. With Nezuko asleep for 2 years, Tanjiro trains with Urokodaki to prepare for the final selection. After a harrowing battle with a demon that has slain a great number of Urokodaki's former students, Tanjiro passes the final selection and becomes a demon slayer. After receiving a sword, Tanjiro and his now awoken sister set out on his first assignment and to look for a cure for Nezuko's condition. I have to say, I watched the anime primarily for this episode, and however I did make it through the first few chapters of the manga, the anime has absolutely blown me away. The use of 3D space and fight sequences is absolutely amazing. Even at high speeds, it's hard to get lost. Each time Tanjiro uses a technique, we see this wonderful hand-drawn water effect, and honestly, I don't know what art style it is, but I want more of it. The overall pacing feels nice, and the story surrounding the main villain is interesting enough to hold my attention all the way through. If you're a fan of shonen anime, horror and suspense, or epic revenge stories, I highly recommend Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Thank you everyone for watching this week's episode. If you want more, consider liking the video and subscribing. I'll be uploading videos every Friday. Comment below if you think there's a series you'd like to see on the show. I'll see you all next week, and until then, dream big.
Kyoko と勝つ